Sister Tanya? Because the Sister Tanya was telling me what she want to do is to bring like the spiritual group together with like the Muslims and the Christians and different faiths. She called it multi-faith group to support the event we having for the Art of Justice.
Okay.
So I wanted you to be the go-to person because she the one who brought the idea up, and when she did that, I thought of you. You feel me?
If I'm talking about the facts, don't be mad, but bro, it's bad. It's even rappers getting cash that wore a badge, and niggas won't match, don't even ask. It's still immortal outlaw, first to draw, first to flaw. Boy, I had to burst on all of y'all. Giving the call, stop and salute.
Hey, so we kicking it here with Jibril with skills.
That's right.
Hey, what your name is?
My name Young Brizzle, J Brizzle, J Breezy, Young Brilliant, Young Brilliance. Jibril Serapis Bey at your service. What's happening?
Jibril Serapis Bey, kicking it here with Judge999.com.
All right.
Hey, so how'd you get your name, brother?
Well, I started off with the name Genuine, right? As an artist.
That.
And Genuine came out. And when Genuine came out with Aaliyah, my wife at the time, I was married. I got married at 17. Anyway, my wife, she had the same name. Her name was Aaliyah. So Aaliyah and Genuine came on. I was like, man, what the fuck? I'm Genuine, you Aaliyah. What this nigga doing with my name?
Right.
Then I got a job at the Malcolm X Grassroots Movement bookstore called Freedom Now Books. And while I was in there, because I was the clerk of the store, and I was given a job by Watani Tahimba, who was the first manager of Tupac Amaru Shakur, and also like an uncle, and you know, just a male figure, strong principal figure of the whole Shakur family and shit like that.
Right,
it's like a tribe that extend a different way. His last name was Tahimba though. But anyway, he gave me a job, and my job was to be the clerk at the bookstore of Freedom Now Books. And while I'm sitting there all this time, I'm like, dang, this nigga got my name. I'm reading these books because all I had to do all that time while I'm sitting in there is read books all day and get paid for it. You feel me?
Right.
Well, I was thugged with Tiny for looking out for a young nigga like me for that. That was a good look. But anyway, and while I was reading the book, I started reading about these things called Kohens, I think they call it. They like high priests. And while I was reading about it, they was talking about these rays. They was called the 7 rays.
The 7 rays.
Right.
They talk about that in the Catholic Church. Go ahead, brother.
Right. So while I was reading about the 7 rays, I seen Gabriel, the name Gabriel, and it was right next to Jibril.
Right.
So Jibril and Gabriel, they put in the book as the same people. And then I was like, yeah, because somebody used to call me Gabriel back in the day, even though my name Janois. It was Janois back in the day, you feel me? My name's Jibril now though, but I changed my name legally, you feel me?
Right,
but anyway, so I was reading it, and then it said Jibril, and then it said 4th ray. And it was one of the 4th rays, and the 4th ray of Jibril was Serapis Bey. So I just put it together, Jibril Serapis Bey, and that's how I got the name, you feel me? It like came to me basically, you feel me? And then I just started learning more about Jibril Serapis Bey, about Serapis Bey and Jibril, and you know, put it together, just learning more about myself, because it resonated with me to where that I knew that was who I was, you feel me? But I know that that's just my phases, because I can't keep changing my name, because like my wives that I've been married to, I marry women that I love, you feel me? So the ones that I was with, like they'd be like, when you gonna change your name again? You part of a cult and all this shit. But I learned that names aren't just titles. It's like Ptah. Ptah is an ancient Kemetic deity. But Ptah is a title. You know what I'm saying? Ptah is a high priest. Jibril is a title. He is the strength of God in Hebrew, but further than that, he is the God of repair. You feel me?
Right.
So it's just there. And Serapis Bey, you know what I'm saying? Serapis Bey. Well, you know, back then they said that Serapis Bey in Egypt and the white people and the Greeks and all that shit, that they had to create Serapis Bey from a pis, which was the bull, and you know, they had Serapis Bey, but really Serapis Bey come from the high-ranking angel of a seraphim. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, feel that.
Right, so and then the Bey is the governor of the land, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bey is the title. So, you know, it don't really mean like Jibril Serapis Bey is me, but really it's not, because that's just a title.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm much more than that.
Hey, do you consider yourself a hip-hop artist, or do you consider yourself a rapper? Or is there a difference?
I consider myself an artist who loves hip-hop. I'm an artist who loves hip-hop. The reason why I say that is because I love all genres of music.
Right.
You might catch me listening to Muddy Waters. You might catch me listening to Tori Amos. You might catch me listening to all kinds of shit. Jimi Hendrix, Miles Davis. It depends on the day. Mozart, you feel me? So, right. or Sierra, whoever, you feel me? So, or my niggas from the town, Cash Up niggas. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Nudie Fingers got some dope beats, you know what I'm saying? And some lyrics. Niggas from the city, I listen to everybody. You feel me? Even niggas I don't like Rick Ross, or, you know, people who I don't agree with some of the things that they do, but I like their music.
Right.
Because I'm a person who loves music. And it's a story back in the day in Islam that say that before Allah put the soul in the body, he had to put music in the body before the soul would actually want or desire to go into the body. So it's a natural thing.
Wow, I see. Well, being in that bookstore, man, really enlightened you a lot, man. You sound like you got a lot to offer, man. What do you want the audience, man, to really get out of you, to really get out of your music?
I want the audience to get out of my music hope. I want them to get inspiration, encouragement. I want them to know that they not alone. You know what I'm saying? That at least your boy Jay Breezy right here, I'm with you. You feel me? Whatever trials and whatever you're going through, I've been through them, I'm going through them, and we are together. And I want you to know that. And I want you to listen to my music, to find freedom, to get free. That's it.
Hey, so you got any web pages you want to plug, man? Any shout outs you want to give?
I want to plug the Judge 999 page.
Right on, brother.
.com. I want to plug Jibril Bey at Facebook. I want to plug Jibril Therapist Bey at Reverb Nation. I want to plug thehottest.rapper.com with my nigga Charlie Mack. I want to plug MachiavelliMusicGroup.com, and I want to plug SMG or SmokeboxMusic.com. You know what I'm saying? That's all my plugs. But I want to say one thug to everybody who been supporting me, who believe in me, who encouraged me, who inspired me, who never let the haters, dismay or the haters to deter their faith in me. And I want to thank everybody who just keep riding with me, man, and really stay true to me and don't be lying and faking in my face and pretending like they down, but they really are. I love y'all niggas, you feel me? I love all my family, and that's it, you feel me? I love positive, productive people, and I love when Pac told me a positive thought cannot be denied. I knew it was true.
Amen to that, brother. And with that being said, peace and blessings, and this is the rap coming from Judge999.com.
It's the world blood.
We still keep in touch. She think I'm nuts, but that's okay. She love me like her own. Open up her home and sent me away. Got me a place to stay. So before I lay my head, I say, yeah, praying for the dead in heaven. In heaven, is it better or not? This is my letter to Pop. This is my letter to Pop. In heaven, is it better or not? My letter to Pop. Pop, we miss you. We'll never forget you.